out like a guillotine.
Hey, welcome to everybody's favorite Friday show, man. Welcome to CBSI's Friday FOC with East meets West, man. I am your guy Joker, man, and as you see, we have some guests here. We have some people, man. We have my man Peanut Arm, man. What's up, Peanut? Say what's up.
What's up, buddy? What's up, you guys? What's up,
Thank you for joining us, man. Awesome. Yes,
man of many words.
Yeah,
lots of words. I was posted in that intro video, dude. You look like you fucking aged a lot last year, dude. Comic Century just out.
Who, me?
Josh.
Oh, dude, yeah. If you look at that fight, well, first of all,
it looks like he's 10 years younger.
Yeah, you can
15 pounds lighter too.
At least 15. At least 15. Probably more like 30. I mean, it's hard to tell considering the fact that Joker pulled the most grainiest video of me he could find.
Yeah. Yo, it is what it is. I'll switch it up if you have. One day I'll do it. Not now. That's the least of my concerns right now. But to satisfy you, I'll try it. All right, bro. But yeah, man, we are here with Broski. Broski hasn't been on the FOC in a minute too, man. What's going on, Broski?
Hey, what's up, guys? How's everything?
Hi,
man. Yeah, I'm ready for the FOC, I guess. Yep. See what's going on. I've been MIA. It's all right. I'm back. Yeah.
Good to have you back, man. You're back like cook crack. And yeah, guys, definitely pay attention to the FOC list, man, that we have here. If not, man, you'll be missing out some stuff, man. Josh pointed out some books. If you're not paying attention, I'm pretty sure he'll show you when he turns on his camera of certain books that you could have picked up, for a cover price for, as long as you put them shits on your FOC, your pull list.
I was right about that Bloodstone book.
Yeah. So definitely check, pay attention not only to us on the FOC, just do your own work. Go out there and see what's coming out on previews and on your LCS. Ask them, But yeah, man, I'm here with Josh, the man himself who does the list. Man, what's up, Josh?
Yeah, what's up? So Joker brought to my attention just a little while ago that we did not put the first cover appearance of the Mandalorian and Grogu on last week's list. Probably most likely because the picture wasn't even up yet on FOC, and that's what happened.
That's exactly what it is. Because I saw somebody on IG told me that they put the image of it the day after FOC. So
which is, we always say, make sure you're always paying attention to wherever you get your books from, that they update these things all the way up until Saturday. Yeah. And sometimes you get got.
Yeah, it is what it is. You can't win them all, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, guys,
I don't know where that's written, but they say that it's true, but I don't.
Josh don't believe that. Yeah, I guess. Go ahead, do your stick, man. Go ahead.
Yep. So FOC for January 16th. Oh, you know what? I didn't even think about this.
What's up?
I think it's for. I would assume it's Sunday, January 16th for DC as usual, but I don't know if it's earlier because of Martin Luther King Day, Junior Day.
Just check with your LCS guys.
Yeah. It could be earlier. Right now, it still says orders due Monday, January 17th in multiple spots. So, but that could change. So make sure you're starting to put your orders in soon.
Right.
Yes. And so Monday for Marvels and Independents, or most independents. And make sure to go over to comicbookinvest.com. Check out the articles and links to all other videos from all the other YouTube content creators that are partnered up with CBSI. A bunch of us working with CBSI right now.
Yes, sir. All right, so let's get this rolling, bro. Bam.
Yeah, so this one right here, I believe it is dropped off FOC, but we could leave it on because, it's just screwed up right now and probably will be for a long time. Gunslinger Spawn number 5. Issue 4, that Matina cover. Dope cover on that variant. Still, I don't think I know what the main one looks like still, but anyway, nice Brett Booth cover. Glapion is usually a good artist, although he can be miss sometimes though too.
I was about to say, is this the first time I see Glapion doing a Spawn cover on Gunslinger Spawn, or am I bugging? A solo cover?
I don't
know.
So.
But yeah, man, good to see Glapion on. If you're not familiar with Glapion, he does a lot of those. He did the inks for New 52 or
Yep.
Capullo. But yeah, man. Broski, I know this is Spawn. You have you been reading Gunslinger?
No, I haven't been reading it. Been a little behind.
You've been collecting it, though, right?
Yeah, I'm picking them up though.
All right. Which ones you picking up? The A's or the B's?
All
of them. Damn. Okay. All right.
Mind you, they're $2.99 unless it's the number one, so it's still affordable.
Yeah.
Yeah, the number ones are $5.99. Obviously, we'll get to the next book, which just came out this week, which I think, I mean, I love Gunslinger, even though I've never read it, but I'm just down a big Spawn hole right now, just going after Spawn like crazy lately. Huh?
Just before you go on, I just wanted to I want to hear from Peanut though. Peanut, I know you collecting are you collecting Gunslinger spawns or just straight up spawns?
I don't know. Am I getting that, Josh?
Yeah, because I'm picking it up for you.
All right, so there you go. Anything that Spawn, I'm pretty sure Peanut and Broski, because I know y'all big Spawn fans. So
I'm getting it too. Even Nick's getting Gunslinger.
Really? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I like Gunslinger Spawn.
Josh just showed me one that I didn't even hear about. Was Scorched?
Well, yeah, we talked about that.
We'll get to that right now. Yeah. So the Scorched number 2. So this is like McFarlane's Avengers, like Spawn Avengers, basically.
Gotcha.
Or so it's promoted as. I was definitely right when we started talking about King Spawn, about the 1 in 250, that the Scorched, I kind of figured that the 1 in 250 for the Scorched, the signed one, would probably be the lowest print run out of the 3. It is. I think it's 800 and something copies signed. So definitely by far in a way the lowest of the 3 new Spawn titles. And honestly, I love Gunslinger. Like I said, even though I haven't read it, I mean, I like the character. I like how it looks. I like the Western motif. But this one is the one, Scorched was the one that I was looking forward to the most. I feel like this one could have the biggest impact out of all 3 of them.
Okay.
Because Gunslinger's already what it is. You know what I mean? Like, he's already popular. King Spawn, I hear it's good, but I don't think he'll have like a tremendous impact. This one, I think, could have a really big impact.
Yeah, good. I mean, you picking this one up too, bro?
Our man Barons on cover A.
Yeah. I think there's a key in this one. I forgot what issue, but yeah, I picked this up. This was a $5.99 for issue 1. I don't know how much it's going to be for issue 2.
$2.99.
Yeah, it was $5.99 when it came out. I think King Spawn was the same. $4.99.
Yeah. So was Gunslinger.
Yeah. Like you said, Barons on the A cover, man. What do you think about Barons cover right there on Peanut?
I can't really see it. Let me blow that up.
You can't blow it up, you idiot. How you gonna blow it up?
I'm talking about on my screen. I had it.
I got you. Go ahead, blow it up. Yeah.
Looks good. It looks all right.
All right. I think that's dope. It's got a real Diablo feel to it.
If y'all could help me, I don't know if y'all know about what character is this?
Oh my god! It was just on the tip of my tongue. You should know. That character was on the cover of what is it, $2.99, right? And $2.98, and it kind of like the homage to ASM $2.99, $2.98. I remember seeing that character on the cover. This is gonna kill
with Spawn.
Me.
Yeah, well, you figure it out, man. But yeah, man, if you see the Beyond Barons cover, the A cover at that, Josh, we always say that. It's always good to pick up if you're not sure what cover. The A covers are the safe ones to get. But the McFarlane at the same time.
Is it Spawn Redeemer?
Redeemer could be Redeemer. There you go. And McFarlane, I'm curious to see what cover that is, man. But yeah, pretty awesome, man.
Yeah, cool. I don't know why his covers are always like a surprise. Like why they don't ever like show.
I didn't finish drawing it yet.
Yo, you know what they need to bring back more than ever now? Like more than ever, they need to bring back the black and white covers.
Yeah.
They need to bring them back.
But I'll tell you one thing right now. I feel like Beyond Barons covers need the completion, need the colors and everything. I don't think it will look right in black and white to me, in my opinion.
Give us both.
Well, I guess give us both. Yeah, I guess. But
dude, I'm starting to go down a dark hole with Spawn right now, where I can see myself like needing to get every single issue. It's getting bad, and I'm gonna have to start reading it soon too.
What'd you say, Peanut?
Yeah.
What?
What you say?
I said, what would it hurt? Get it all.
That's true.
Dude, I was looking at Spawn, but not to go off on a tangent, but like I was looking at Spawn black and whites today on eBay, like some of like the really good ones, and it's like, oh my god, like oh my god, are they expensive? and they're
Yeah.
hard to find.
Which
Some
one
of
was you
them.
looking at?
Like
The
230.
Black-
Yeah, right.
The homage black and whites, right? How much? What ratios are those?
I think they're
1 in
125s.
Oh, 1 in 25s. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, Last Flight Out number 4. I put this on here because this is only a 6-book series. I really like this series. Issue 1 was really good. Issue 2 and 3 were okay. Or I'm sorry, issue 2 was okay. Issue 3 was really good. Like, I feel like this is a series that could definitely.
You talked about issue 1 on here.
Yeah,
right?
I feel like this could. Yes, I did put issue 1 on here
Yeah,
because the title intrigued, or the synopsis intrigued me, and I feel like this series could go further if it's popular enough. It's got a good story. I've said what it's about before, real quick. The Earth. I don't think they ever explain what's happening to the Earth, but the Earth. I don't know if it's becoming overpopulated or just uninhabitable. And they need to get off the Earth, and this genius of a guy builds these 3 ships, these like massive spaceships, to get like the majority of the or a big part of the population off the planet. And his daughter, who he's separated from, not separated, but estranged from, because he was always working. She's a scientist in her own right, and he needs to go and find her. And it's kind of like a Walking Dead type world. They're not zombies or anything, but just like gangs and that kind of like dystopian type of universe. Yeah. And they have to go get her to try to convince her to come off the planet, and she doesn't want to go. And it's a good story. I like it.
Sounds like it.
Okay, on to DC. Let me tell you right now.
Yeah, hold on. Have you been reading Bad Girls? Did Bad Girls number 1 come out?
1 and 2.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me tell you. I read so issue 1 was previewed in like every DC book like 2 months ago. And not really digging the art style. And maybe I didn't read it all the way through and just kind of flip through the previews. I'm like, I'm not feeling this. I read issue 1 and 2 today. I fucking love it.
Wow.
Yeah. Love it.
Wow. Okay, that's the same, because we wasn't sure when we was talking about number 1.
Everything I said about this. Love it.
All right, good. Because at the same time, we was like, what the hell can they do with these characters, right?
Yeah.
What the, and good to know that these characters are getting their the day. You know what I mean? Who's writing this, by the way?
I think it's Becky Cloonan.
Okay. Okay, that's good. Give it to.
So the art, it's kind of growing on me a little bit. It's definitely
anime.
It's definitely, and it's like that Harley Quinn art.
Is it drawn more for like younger characters, like younger readers?
Definitely younger readers for sure. Okay. But it is and it's not at the same time. It's like, that's what I thought going into it. Like, this is probably for like teenage girls, and I'm sure part of it is geared towards them for sure. But just the way that the story is written, it's not how do I explain it? It's not like a one story where it's like, just let's start it and get to the end.
Yeah, there's other things going on.
There's a bunch of different things going on, and they have to like kind of, they're dealing with so this picks up right after the whole Fear State, and the clock tower gets blown up, and the Batgirls are framed for blowing it up, and they have to move into like the Hills, I think it's called. And the Hills has a serial killer on the loose. There's this group, this radical group from Simon Saint, it's called the Saints, and there's 3 of them, who are basically like, they look at Simon Saint as a martyr because Simon Saint is dead, and they think they're still answering to him, but they're actually answering to Anti-Oracle. Plus, it's them dealing with everyday life. It's just, dude, I fell in love with this today. I'm like, this is really good. And I know it's not going to be for everybody, but I love it.
It sounds pretty cool. I kind of like the font for that. The boy says Bad Girls is different. I like it.
Yeah.
Cool. Nice covers. All right.
Detective 1052. Not much to say about this. It's on FOC every week now.
I was about to say, this is dropping weekly, right? I think for like a month, right?
Yeah, more than a month.
More than a month. Okay.
I think it's 3 months.
That cover is pretty good.
Yeah, that Bermejo's nice. Yeah.
I like the cover A.
All of them?
Yeah.
Believe it or not, that Jorge Fornes is 1 in 25. I like that cover too. Gives me that retro.
I hear House of Gotham, the backup story, is really good.
Okay.
I've fallen off a detective. I'm still getting them, but I've fallen off.
And Tamaki's still writing these
Yes.
weekly ones, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm interested.
All right.
Damn.
I'm like so excited to talk about DC on this show today. All things to talk about on every single book. Future State Gotham number 10. I would love to get a hold of somebody at DC. And there's two things in terms of series that I would love to know about. I would love to get a bunch of answers on. One is this one, and the other one is the Joker. Dude, this is still going, and it's got no end in sight. I don't know how much longer it can go on, considering that Future State is over.
Yeah.
And it's been over. But it's obviously popular. I think it was only supposed to go 4 issues, and then it was only supposed to go 6 issues, and now I think it goes to at least 12. So we'll see. You know, you got the new Joker or the next Joker is still going on in this. I haven't read since issue 4. The next Joker, while it's a cool idea, who he is under the mask, from what I have flipped through and kind of read, I don't know.
You don't think that character has legs, basically. That's what you're saying. Nah.
I don't know.
Just you saying that doesn't have me convinced, so I'm good.
It's almost like a Killer Croc under there.
Okay. All right. I mean, but listen, man, for what it is, man, Future State's still going on. Future State, in my opinion, some of the books that I read from Future State wasn't my cup of tea. Some of them were okay, some of them were decent. Like the Harley Quinn was surprisingly good. But yeah, man, this Gotham surprise is going to 10 issues.
Mm-hmm. It's going 12 at least, I think. At least. All right, Harley Quinn, the animated series, the Eat, Bang, Kill Tour, number 6. Again, I have not really liked issue. I can't remember 3 or 4. Is anybody else reading this?
Not this one, nope.
So I fell off after 1.
No, I'm sorry. No, I liked issue 1. Issue 2 was okay. Maybe it was issue 3 I didn't like that much. Mm-hmm. And issue 4 has been out for a little while, and issue 5 came out, I think, this past week. And I think I was going to drop it. I was still going to collect it till the end, but I was going to drop it. I'm glad I didn't. Issue 4 and 5 were really good. I really liked them. They were really good.
Yo, look at that name on that. Who comes up with that name?
Well, it's a pretty vulgar book. It's the only book.
Kill Tour.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They say fuck and shit and all that, and it's not blanked out. And this is not a DC Black book either.
The Black Label, yes.
Black Label, it's not.
It's crazy. I see Livewire is active in this storyline, I guess, huh?
The only thing that's a little kind of like, I don't want to say over the top, but like it's all about girls and they're all dating girls. It's all lesbian couples in this. And it kind of seems, and there's nothing wrong with that, obviously. Shout out to the lesbians. I don't know. Some like there's like, I don't know, some of it kind of feels just like a little too over the top. Mm-hmm. But the relationship between Ivy and Harley it's written well. It really is.
Okay. All right. I mean, hey man, just looking off these covers that I'm digging. I mean, obviously Derek Chu is a dope ass artist. But that A cover's nice. I like the A cover. Yep. I like the background. I like the characters. Awesome by Max Sarin, right?
Oh, and there's a new character. I've never heard of him before. He's kind of like a Clayface cross Swamp Thing cross Poison Ivy. I forget his name. It's the stupidest name and it's the stupidest character. And his whole motivation is he's attacking Detroit and he wants Harley Quinn to acknowledge that he is the most poisonous villain in terms of villains, or most toxic villain. Okay.
All right.
I like Zatanna here though.
Yeah, I like Livewire. Livewire look nice.
Yeah.
Let's see what else. Okay, I know you got to talk about this because we talked about this. Okay.
I am convinced I am the only person reading this book. Obviously, there's other people reading it, but I've literally I've heard no one talk about I Am Batman and Batman Second Son except me.
Yeah.
I've been trying to cheer this book on and be the cheerleader for this. And I didn't really. Batman Future State was okay. I liked Second Son more than most people. A lot of people dropped that early. It's not very focusing on being Batman. But I'm glad I stuck with it. The first 2 issues of I Am Batman, issue 0 and issue 1, not that good. But now it's really starting to hit its stride, I think, where you're seeing it start to turn the corner.
It's heading like in the right direction.
Yes. Yeah. You see now, so spoilers, and I'm going to have to spoil this because I feel it's important for people to know so they can know what's going on and to maybe start picking up this series.
Yeah.
I know I got Peanut interested in it.
Mm-hmm.
But I can see kind of making comparisons. I'm not trying to compare that it will be as big as Miles, but I think it's starting to hit this point where when Miles finally started to break away from, he's just not the Black Spider-Man, he's his own Spider-Man. You know what I mean now? So at the end of issue 5, so in issue 3 or 4, he removes his faceplate, but he puts it back on. In this one, he gets it busted off his face, and his father finally finds out that it's his son. And at the end of the book, he goes, "Don't hide who you are. I have one request. Remove the faceplate." So he no longer is wearing the faceplate, and you can kind of see it right here. Not only that, maybe more importantly than that, he is not going to be another Batman in Gotham. He is moving to New York City.
Yeah, I mean, from when you were telling me, it sounded pretty good, pretty dope. What they're doing with this, and I like what DC's doing with the Black History Month logo.
Yeah,
I kind of like that. That's pretty dope. You know, they did it for Pride, right? Last year, or am I bugging?
They did it last year.
Oh, they did it for Pride. Oh, they did the Black History Month too.
Well, I know Marvel did. I'm pretty sure DC did.
Well, okay, but yeah, pretty cool. I like the covers here. Olivier Coipel, you can, honestly speaking, man, he's a dope ass underrated artist. We got to talk about him too on one of the shows. Martina, good to see Martina there. I see Martina do better, but that's a nice cover. That C cover is pretty badass. I like that one. And the one in 25 is okay too, man. So hey, listen, Josh is digging this book. I know he's the only one that I know that's reading this one, but it's good to know that this book is doing something. What about y'all? What y'all think, broski?
No, I'm lost with this one. I haven't read anything of this Batman, so I don't know. To me, importantly, if he's reading it. Me, I can't. I can't pick up so much.
Yeah. I feel you. I can't pick up everything. This one right here, this is one of the books I was like, yeah, I could. I like Batman, but I can't pick everything up. And this is one of the books that I was like, But then now Josh,
I'm not saying it'd be a bad read. It's just the fact that so much stuff out there, it's hard to read something new in a way.
I tell you one thing though, this is something I might be interested in picking up a trade on, seeing.
I'll tell you,
I'll probably pick up the Second Son one before I pick up this one.
There's something that I'm trying to acquire right now or trying to find. I'm not going to say what it is yet because I don't want anyone. I can't believe anyone else would be looking for this. But there's something I'm trying to find that's related that I think could possibly be big down the road. So I'm going to reserve comment on that for later. But one other book that I did want to mention, it's not on this list, just a real quick. Did anyone read Swamp Thing Green Hell?
No.
I haven't.
Awesome. Fucking really? Awesome. Yes.
Nice. Good.
The artwork is awesome.
That was a magazine one, right?
Yeah.
The magazine size. Yeah, I have it with me right now.
Sweet.
All right. Joker number 12. We are back on track with the Joker story. Back to March, or no, I'm sorry. Who's doing the interiors? Kevin Coley, I think. Yeah. Back to the main story. Back with the Sampson family. Last issue was good. Issue 11 was good. As a matter of fact, I know a lot of people are going to disagree because a lot of people were expecting something different out of this. In a way, I was too, but it's still sort of in line with what I thought. Where it kind of broke from what I expected was all these kind of single issues dealing with Gordon with things that happened during the Killing Joke, or issue 5 was by far and away the worst. The art was terrible. But I've liked this pretty much the whole way through. I know a lot of people haven't. I really liked issue 11. Issue 11 to me, though, I feel like highlights a lot of things that I know are going to be missed opportunities that they could have gone somewhere much cooler with this story. The Samson family is like a really cool idea. I just don't know if it's going to be seen all the way through.
Okay. I mean,
and one more thing. Issue 11, the backup story, the punchline story, really good too. It hasn't been really so far, but the whole thing with the Royal Flush Gang, that's basically what this was about. And just them describing kind of how the gang works and making all these references to a deck of cards. It was cleverly written. I liked it.
What I was gonna say is, yeah. I mean, the reason like I said, man, when I was reading this, I felt it wasn't like a Joker book. It was more like, I keep saying it all the time, like a Gordon book and this and that. But I'm glad that you keeping up with this one, because this one I kind of lost hope on this one. But if you're saying it's getting back on track, it's getting back on track. On cover wise, I like that John Boy Myers take on Punchline. It's a little different, but I like it. But yeah, all these covers are nice. I like that Joker. That Joker look crazy. That Zafino cover.
Yeah,
that looks really good.
Right? It does, man. So there you go.
Okay, on to Amazing Spider-Man 89. Last couple issues been good. No lie. No lie. Like the last 2 or 3 issues have been pretty good. Again, take it with a grain of salt. Are they good compared to all these bad issues, and that's why they look better? Or are they good in general? I don't know. This last issue that came out this week, I thought was pretty good.
Was it 88 or 87, the first appearance of what is that, Queen Goblin or whatever?
Yeah, it's gonna be 88.
88.
Whatever the one is right before this. We didn't show it on FOC. It was one of the weeks that we were off.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, Art Adams still doing the A covers, and Patrick Gleason moving on to the B covers. Interested to see what Patrick Gleason's gonna bring to that B cover. Spider-Man. But yeah, man. Okay, I guess if you're saying that it's pretty good. Good to see that the flagship title in Marvel is doing good, man. It's doing decent. I just hope it gets better, and I hope they don't reboot this shit when it hits 100.
Well, they are. Didn't you see my post?
I didn't see. I just liked it just now. I just saw it not long ago. That's what it was.
Well, little.
My bad. I'll read it later. I'll figure it out.
Well, you don't really need to, because little break here. This is not on FOC, but we did get the announcement of the new Spider-Man team, Amazing Spider-Man team, starting with a brand new issue 1. Zeb Wells and John Romita Jr. Zeb Wells is one of the writers right now, one of the ones that is switching on and off. I couldn't tell you which issues he has written. I hope it's some of the ones that I've liked in this Beyond series. Romita Jr. is he's real hit or miss with me.
Yes.
I liked his New Ways to Die run. I really like this cover until you get down to his ankle. Is his leg broken?
Yeah.
I didn't let the comment on your fucking post.
I mean, what the hell?
Yeah, like you said, man. When it comes to Romita, it's either he got it or he don't. It's a damn shame, because he has good Spider-Man covers, some nice Daredevil covers.
He's got some good interiors too. Like there's a 4-page preview of this issue if you go to their Facebook page.
Yeah.
And the interior artwork is pretty good. I mean, I think someone's helping him with it. I forget who it is exactly. But again, I like this cover from the title up, but down it's, oh my God, what did he do to his leg?
Yeah.
I can tell you what he did. It looks like he had clip art already drawn right there with his leg bending backwards, and then he added the leg on it extra, just tried to make it look right. And that's
kind of. Yeah, you might be right. Looks like what are those aliens?
He's probably in a hurry, and he had that on his computer, and that's his little piece of clip art he had.
Well, let's see.
Okay, Dark Ages number 5. Dark Ages number 4 came out this week.
I thought this was done. Damn.
Nope, 6 issues. Issue 4, I really liked it. I don't know what the point of this series is. It's a nice little self-contained story. There's a girl that shows up in here that's Storm and T'Challa's daughter. I've never heard of her before. Her name, she's like a little kid. She's got a weird name. I've never heard of this person before. I'm not saying it's her first experience, but maybe it is. It's I never seen her before ever.
Yeah, I think Storm had a miniseries a while back, probably like about 10 years ago or so, when he had a short story about Black Panther and them together. I forgot, it was like a 5 miniseries. It's a miniseries.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stories with them together where they have kids. But like, I don't ever remember this one.
Yeah. Before you move on, and I always give Peach Mocha some shit, but is it me, or is that cover decent?
It's not bad.
Okay, I thought that's what I wanted to say.
It's one of her better ones lately because she uses the whole space basically instead of just doing like
I like that cover.
There's everything about that's bad.
You think it's bad?
That's horrible. Look at that.
I mean, I'm not like a huge fan of it, but it's compared to some of her other stuff, it's good.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Well,
there was some other character, and again, forgive my ignorance, but there was some other character in this with her that's like another Wolverine that only has one claw. Who is that?
I don't know. I don't know what cover that is.
I have no idea.
That's not Dakin, is it?
Oh no, because that's a dude. It's another girl. I think. I can't remember now. I think it's another girl. Maybe I'm wrong. Bro. Maybe it is him.
Yo, that's you on the C cover, bro?
Yeah. This
Joshua
this is Sway, the guy that goes by Sway. Nice 1 in 25. This Stegman 1 in 50 though. I swear this cover was already used.
Really?
I swear it was. Or maybe I saw a preview of it and it was for number 5 and I just assumed it was up sooner. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm kind of digging the Hots. The Hots covers, I like that one. I don't know why. It's calling me. But yeah, man, Dark Ages.
Miles combined with Venom and Carnage?
Yeah. It was dope.
Okay, Fantastic Four number 40. The reason I put this on here is we are coming into a Marvel event with the Fantastic Four. And it is the Reckoning War.
Okay.
So the Reckoning War, the opening shot of the Reckoning War has left the Earth in complete and utter chaos, and it turns out that we are not alone. The entire universe is on fire. The enemy has had eons to prepare for this attack. Reed Richards has had 2 hours to mount a defense. Johnny Storm has gone full supernova. Sue Storm has become completely invisible. Even the Watchers can't see her. And Colonel Ben Grimm, for the first time in a long time, is ready to go to war. Who is this?
I don't know that character. I was looking at that.
Rapture.
Rapture. There you go. Rapture.
Is that a new character?
Could be. I'm not reading this title. I'm not reading this Fantastic Four.
Well, I'm gonna get it.
I might have to add this one because I like that B cover. That Jimenez cover is alright. I like it.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Well,
I'll tell you another side note. I was looking at a lot of Fantastic Four covers in like the 500s.
Yeah,
a lot of dope covers in that.
Mm-hmm.
In the
was that the like the Turner, Jim Lee's, and all that stuff? Yeah. Those covers.
What was the Alex Ross run of Fantastic Four? The new Fantastic Four. Didn't Alex Ross do a bunch of covers for that?
Lately?
No, it's new. It's newer.
Yeah, well, he did like a couple years ago, but those were just covers, though. I think, like exclusives. I think. Excuse me. I think it was exclusive. Yeah, I think so. I think that number 1. I think Fantastic Four number 1 for this one.
I like both these covers. By the way, if you haven't read Timeless, read Timeless. Timeless is, I think, leading into the Reckoning War. I think, even though it kind of jumps time a lot. Mm-hmm. Really cool concept that happens with Doom and Reed Richards, where Reed becomes the new Doom, and he's got 2 of the Infinity Stones as eyes. Pretty cool.
Yo, I'm talking about Timeless, like that Miss Minute book. Like, I don't know. I feel like that's just gonna hit it's gonna go down real quick, bro. That book. Anyway.
Part of me says yes, and part of me says no.
Really? Okay.
I thought it would have been down already. I got to give it to Richie though. He called that one. He doesn't usually spec on stuff like that. He ordered a few of them, not enough, but you know, he hit on that. And speaking of,
wow.
Where is the second print of Timeless? Was that already on FOC? It's not on FOC this week.
I think that's a 1 in 25, right? 1 in 10 or some shit. No.
Well, there's going to be there's the A cover, which is the new Punisher, or not the new Punisher logo.
The logo. Yeah.
Then there's a Virgin, which I think is the variant, and then there's a 1 in 25, which is like a black and white of the original Miss Minutes cover.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the Virgin is also a Miss Minutes cover. I got to check that out. I don't know when that hits FOC, if it already has.
Yeah.
And I didn't see it this week.
Well, guys, make sure you do your own research. You never know.
Yeah, I'll look it up while we go along. Hulk number 4. Not much to say about this book that hasn't already been said. Hopefully it gets better. That's where I'm going to leave that one.
I hope so too, man, because I heard good things how Immortal Hulk ended and how it was, because I read like 75% of Immortal Hulk, and you know how it ended. I heard good things. Some people say bad things about it, you know, and then me thinking that would carry over to the next series of Hulk. I heard your boy Cates is not really doing it for this book. But you never know, man. These books are still coming out. They're still early. You never know. Might take a different story arc to take this book another notch. But yeah, man, that Ryan Otley cover is pretty badass. That Nick Bradshaw, I really dig that cover. And that 1 in 25, believe it or not, I like how Hulk is drawn on that one. What you think, Peter? How you like these covers?
I like I don't really care for that Bradshaw. I like that cover A. That's pretty dope. And the 1 in 25, of course.
Yeah, that 1 in 25 is all right.
You know what? I think that Timeless was last week. I think we did have that. We just didn't have the cover yet because it comes out February 9th.
Okay, so it was last week. But yeah, bro, so you there?
Yeah, no, I'm here. No, I'll pick it up. I think I'm gonna give it a read. I wasn't going to, but I don't know. We might miss something in the next few weeks. So pick it up if you. Might be something key in here. I don't know, but I think that's how Donny Cates is. He'll start off quiet for the first 2 or 3 issues, and then all of a sudden something big happens.
I think it's the opposite. I think he always starts off strong and then quiets down.
I'll tell you one thing right now. A lot of people since they read the first couple issues and they say that it's not so good. I don't think they're gonna be ordering a lot of these books.
I agree. That's why I'm gonna continue to see it through.
Yeah.
Also, I really like the X-Gwen. It's X-Gwen variant theme for like the next couple of weeks. I really like this one.
Yeah.
Who said you didn't like this one?
Peanut didn't like it.
No,
you don't think that's awesome with her busting through the Sentinel head?
He didn't know what was going on in the cover. That's what it was.
Yeah, I did. I'm looking right at it.
Oh, okay. Let's move on.
Yeah, let's move on.
Okay.
I've never been, I think, more excited to talk about an Iron Fist book.
All right.
I'm serious. Hang on, let me just pull this up real quick, and I'll tell you why. Got a key alert on here.
Okay.
I'll tell you what it is.
What?
Is it a different Iron Fist? And what?
Who is the new Iron Fist? After giving up his power to save the world, Danny Rand believes he's seen the last of the Iron Fist. But when demons begin to attack cities around the world, a mysterious newcomer in a familiar mask appears, hands blazing with the chi of Shao Lao. Is that how you say it? The Undying. Who is the new Iron Fist? And does his power really come from the dragon of Kunlun or from something more sinister? I'm getting this. And I want this so badly. I'm probably going to have to order it from someone else because I can't believe that many people would order this.
I'm down. I'm down for this one. Real quick, I know I keep asking shit like that, but I'm curious to see who's picking up these new titles. Who's writing Iron Fist one? Who's writing?
Alyssa Wong.
Okay, all right.
But dope tribute to SpiderMan No More.
Yeah. Yeah, I like these covers. Yeah. What about you guys? Peanut and Gomez. Y'all like the covers or You're not feeling it.
I think the B cover. I like the B cover. Might be something if it's going to be the new power. I think that B cover is going to be the one that's going to be the one to get.
No, this is a X-Gwen variant.
Oh yeah, that's the X-Gwen variant. They doing for like it has nothing to do with the book, bro.
No.
All those X-Gwens.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I like the A cover.
I'll still pick it up.
Yeah, there's a nice cover though. I like that. Who did that shit? The Drogata. All right, well, it's awesome.
How can you not like this though?
It is dope, but it's just I'm not paying ratio for that shit.
I would.
I.
Okay. Marvel Voices Legacy. I feel like they did this last year. I think they did.
Yeah,
We've done it again. Another Star Packed Voices special graces the stands for Black History Month. Stormbreaker Natasha Bustos makes her writing debut with a gorgeous tale of Wakanda. Superstar novelist Victor Laval writes Moon Girl like you've never seen her before. Jessica Jones and Cloak and Dagger TV writer Jay Holtham explores the legacy of Sam Wilson, Captain America. Amazing Spider-Man scribe Cody Ziegler visits Marvel's Black Heroes through the ages in a celebration highlighting Luke Cage's 50th anniversary. And there's so much more to come, including an incredible lineup of new and established artists. Marvel Voices is the program for every fan. Don't let this one pass you by. I like the A cover. I don't like any of these other ones, though.
No.
And no ratio.
These ones, they just came out one right now. Right?
Go back to...
they just came out one this Wednesday.
The other one.
But that was the Heritage or the not Heritage.
Yeah.
Heritage.
Go back to that D.
It was Heritage Voices Heritage.
Yep.
You're right.
I'm talking about. I think they did one last year for Black History Month.
Nobody sees the Chris
that's what the Miles Morales book.
Cover A, crisscross.
I like D and E.
Mack Daddy make you wanna jump.
Oh, that's hang on. We'll come back to you in a second, Peanut. Let's talk about this real quick. So this is. I don't know if it's a typo in the thing, but it is crisscross, one word, not Chris Cross.
Mack Daddy make you wanna.
Yeah, jump.
Yo,
that tape. I missed the bus.
Did you ever wear your clothes backwards?
No.
Believe it or not, one time I did.
I bet you did.
This was stupid.
I did.
What were you gonna say, Peanut? Go back to what?
The other covers, I guess.
D&E. I like those.
The Coipel. I like the Coipel.
D&E.
Yeah, they're nice.
They ain't bad. I like that D. That's probably the best one.
Hey, okay, Peanut. You like that D?
You like that D?
That's good job, Peanut.
Fuck you guys. I like that.
D nuts.
Oh, we haven't done that in a while. Remember that? Come on.
That's the beatbox, the human beatbox, bro. All right. Oh, okay. You got some Star Wars.
Yo, I put this on here purely for these covers.
Man, that Ryan
these covers.
Damn.
I might get these just for these covers.
Number one Star Wars fan is. Let's get it right.
Damn. I remember I dropped Star Wars High Republic a while ago. Ryan Brown cover's badass.
Dude, Ryan Brown never fails. Never. And there's two Ryan Browns.
Really?
Yeah, because there's Ryan Brown with the E that's very Gary's boy, and then there's the main Ryan Brown, and this dude fucking everything he does, he just hits on all cylinders, man. He's the guy that did the ASM, the stuff with Kindred. They were exclusive. The one with where he's hanging down, and then the other one with Kindred wrapped around, Peter's face, and he just kills it.
I get that, don't I, Josh?
No. This is High Republic Eye of the Storm.
But you know something, Peanut? Something, Peanut? You can now.
You can get it if you actually do what you're supposed to do and, do your FOC.
Phil Noto cover, awesome cover. I'm curious to see what that Michael Cian cover, the 1 in 25.
Yeah, the only gripe that I'm starting to have with Phil Noto, he's really good, but he's starting to fall down the Jenny Frison hole where
similar.
Yeah, every cover looks like this for like High Republic that he does. It's not bad.
No,
but it's do something.
It's not as different. Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, but this is probably the best cover he's done though so far in the High Republic sort of series. But this cover is just fucking dope.
Sick.
Okay, Thor number 22.
Okay.
We are coming to the end of the God of Hammers run. This is issue 4 in the arc. Not really feeling this X-Gwen variant. Not feeling cover A either, and that's pretty rare to say about Nick Klein. He usually kills it. And
really done nothing with any of these.
The Tulaski 1 in 25 is decent though.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. Hopefully we're coming around this corner now where it's starting to pick up again. Issue 20 came out the gate on fire.
Kate's still on there.
Yeah, Kate's still on it. $30 book basically out the gate for the main and the variant. The 1 in 25 for number 20, anywhere from $80 to $150. I've seen.
I missed the boat on that. Yeah, I missed the boat.
Yeah, you missed the bus.
Yeah, I mean, it was crazy. I dropped this title. I think at what issue it was, but nothing was going on with this, and then we was like, so I dropped it, and look what's going on now with that book, and I messed up. It's all good. I'm not too disappointed about it though.
Tell you what happened with. Go ahead, Peanut.
I still get this.
Yeah, you get 2 copies of it.
Damn, Peanut.
Funny thing is I get me and Nick both get the 1 in 25s for every single issue. Richie forgot to order the 1 in 25 for issue 20 because you have to order it. Even when you're a store, if you get 25 issues, they don't just give it to you. You still have to order it.
Yeah.
He forgot to order it.
What the fuck, Richie?
Okay,
what the fuck?
So I was like, oh man, that kind of sucks. But I wasn't too heartbroken about it. I'm like, right before I'm about to leave the store, I'm like, watch this be the one that fucking is like finally worth something, like out the gate. I've got every other 1 in 25 in this whole series. I look it up right before I leave the store that day. This is on Tuesday, and it was going for like $100 strong. And I yelled at the top of my lungs. I'm like, I fucking knew it.
What the fuck, Richie?
Get out of here. He's like, get out of here. But
if you don't know who we talking about, we talk about Richie from Richie's Comic Cabana, guys. All right, from Connecticut, guys.
Look at that good transition. Put that back up on the screen for a minute.
There you go, right there. Just take a look at that.
That looks like a Mario, bro, in a way.
That's mine, Peanuts, and Josh's LCS right there, man. That's where we get our books from.
Yep. But thankfully, I did manage to get a copy of 1 in 25 from my third store, and Nick got his 1 in 25 from Paul. So all good.
Yo, Richie got me that 1 in 25, Josh.
Yeah, they actually are sending him a copy. We didn't think they would send him one, but supposedly they are going to send him one to make it right.
There you go.
He's hooking me up with it.
Well, if you want it, we can talk. Okay. So Thor 20, obviously so popular, getting a second print and a 1 in 25. And there is your first cover appearance of Mjolnir, the God of Hammers.
On the 1 in 25.
On the 1 in 25.
That's the first cover appearance.
That's the first cover appearance, and the first appearance is in the book.
That might be a book to get and spec on, I guess. I'm not gonna say to get it and spec, because I feel like that's a strong word nowadays. But that's a book to be aware of. How about that? That's a good way to put it.
I would say be aware of it too. I don't know how much legs this has. I mean, it is Mjolnir, so obviously Mjolnir, the hammer will always be around.
Yeah.
Is it going to be permanently linked inside the hammer where she can? I think it's a she. It looks like a she.
Looks like a she. Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see. I'm getting it. I already talked to Paul and Richie. They're both going to get it. So good to go.
And there you go. Nice.
X Lives of Wolverine number 3. This was put on here purely because of these 2 covers. I have a feeling that Romero is going to be a hot book.
Romero, there you go, broski. Yo, am I bugging? The logo looks like a Sega Genesis logo.
Really?
Kinda.
Do you think that 1 in 25 is going to be a hot book?
Yeah, because there was another like animated series Wolverine book that came out not too long ago. I forget for which, X-Men Legends maybe, where it was something kind of similar and it came out pretty hot. So yeah, I do think the 1 in 25 will be a hot book.
Brooks is dope. But that Brooks been done before as a regular cover of the last issue of the Wolverine series. Yeah,
but somebody else, it's a different style. That's like a homage to it, isn't it?
Yeah.
I want to see Jim Bartel.
I don't care for any of those
No,
covers.
1 in 25 though.
Those two are
on that.
Yeah, I mean, I like these incentives. These incentives were pretty badass.
Dude, there was one for either the X Lives of Wolverine #2 or the X Deaths of Wolverine #2. The Delato 1 in 25 or 1 in 50. I forget which one it was. That was fucking dope.
Didn't we show that shit over here?
I don't know if we showed it. Maybe we did. Just showed a picture of it on FOC, but that shit was dope.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. What do you know about this? Something is Killing the Children, Slaughter Pack #2. The David Mack pack.
Dude, that's fucking kid. I was about to say that's the best art I've seen all night.
So you got 6 through 10. 1 through 5 was on FOC like during the Christmas, one of those weeks. I did order it. You have to get these all together. It's, I believe, $45. Kind of risky because I'm assuming I don't know how they're going to be packed together. But I did order the first pack. It's $40, $39.99. I love David Mack.
Yeah, let me ask you a question. I know you can order through previews, but can you order through Boom Studios too?
I don't know.
I would assume if you can. I don't know. I'm not gonna say I prefer. Yeah, I would order through Boom Studios if I could order through Boom Studios, because usually sometimes they pack better than distributors. You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
But I like David Mack. So
these covers are fire, fucking fire. Oh my god, gorgeous! Look at that one. That one's nice.
Yeah,
sweet.
And that's it.
Yeah,
we are all done. Damn, I wish there was more to talk about. I really do. That was fun
good. It was good. Good talk, man.
So,
there is more to talk about.
What?
I platinum.
You didn't platinum shit. So anyway, go over to comicbookinvest.com.
Hey,
again, what?
I platinum 5 video games.
Shut the fuck up.
Put him back on. I actually want to hear this bullshit. Go ahead, Peanut.
So I platinum Red Dead Redemption.
Okay, now I know you're a liar.
Yeah, I didn't platinum nothing.
No shit.
Let's wrap it up.
Okay, so again, make sure you go over to comicbookinvest.com, check out the articles, links to videos from all the other YouTube content creators hooked up with CBSI. As always, a full list of all the books on the slideshow will be over on comicbookinvest.com as well. Perhaps some of them taken off or additional ones added on if anything happens between now and when I send this over to Ben. And as always, make sure you're always checking wherever you order books all the way up until Saturday to see if anything else gets added on or dropped off that wasn't in the show. Or is already there and just wasn't in the show because I didn't think I usually kind of just stick with the most popular ones or new series that are starting, things like that. So obviously we don't hit everything, and I am no longer, at least for the time being, doing the lists of everything at the end because things are just all over the place right now. As I've said a million times, it's kind of hectic with all this FOC right now. So that's all I got.
Real quick before we close out again, man. To check out our rest of our live show. We should have a live show this Sunday. So make sure you subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bells, guys, because we don't only do FOCs, man. We do that. I've been putting on whole videos. Check out that on this channel, but also subscribe to Josh, subscribe to Gomez, even my man Peanut, man. You could check out his old ass hauls, from last year and the year before, on his channel. And the Doom, Erod, and you got James King of the Golden State. They do their whole videos too. On this channel, though, we're trying to do other things too, in the works this year. But besides that, man, I want to say, make sure you get your orders in. All right, with your OCS, guys. If you want to say goodbye, say peace out. All right, guys. And we'll catch y'all next week. Deuces.
Cut like a guillotine.